Okay, dear viewers, welcome again to the Crypto Educator channel. As usual, before proceeding, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And if you like the content I've uploaded here, make sure you press the thumb button so that to appreciate what I'm doing. So for today, I'm going to give a little update concerning the AAS platform. AAS investment platform, as we know that there are some changes that have been announced by our CEO, Mr. Jason Michael, few days ago concerning the return on investment. Now AAS currently is going for internal return on investment has changed from previous percentage, as we know, from 1.65 to 2% to 3.5% to 5%. Has been changed now from the minimum from 1.65% to 0.35% per week. Why is this going on? This is going on because, as you know, the incident took place in previous months that one of the AAS employee, Abayomi, who was trusted by the CEO, after the CEO has a critical health disease, his health was critical. He was advised by the doctors to make sure that he is going to take an operation, as you know, because the story is there. The CEO himself, a lot of time he was talking about that concerning his health. He was not well, so therefore the doctor informed him that if you are going to conduct we are going to conduct an operation, but this operation is 50-50. Either you will die or you will get alive, so we don't know, so make sure you leave your will. So therefore CEO decided to leave the passcode, the secret passcode, to his employee who was close to him every time, which is that employee is Mr. Abayomi. So now after giving the secret passcode to that man, to Mr. Abayomi, Mr. Abayomi decided to do evil things to the system because he was greedy and he was wicked, and even though he was working with the CEO hand to hand, but his heart was not with CEO. He was not with what CEO is doing, so he decided to do evil things by stealing investors' money, stealing investors' profit. So therefore, we are in a shortcoming now. Now we have losses in our system, so therefore we need to recover for that. That's why the percentage has been decreased from 1.65% as a minimum to 0.35% per week. As I've written here, this is temporary. It will change as community grows. AAS is here to stay. So this percentage is just a testing phase. So it will be dropping. The return on investment now will be dropping on every week. And the percentage you are going to get is 0.35% of what you have in your balance. And another thing that I wanted to inform you is concerning the changes. The CEO has decided to clear out all the previous record of the earnings. Previous record of earnings you saw, or you had there on your dashboard, has been cleared to zero, especially those concerning with your earnings, referral earnings, and your withdrawal history has been cleared to zero. I will show it later. And also but the capital is still remaining. The capital has not been touched. the capital, your hard held money, that you have invested in AAS platform is not touched, is still there in your AAS account. So this is a difference. You see that AAS is a legit and real platform, because even though some changes have taken, but the company decided not to touch the capitals of investors. So that is, it means that this platform is care about his investors' money. So therefore, AAS, that's why I say AAS is here to stay. So now it's our duty, we investors, we genuine investors, to make sure that we promote this platform, so that many people can invest in, especially the big investors. If you are big investors, you have a lot of money and you don't know where to invest, I'm telling you, AAS is your choice, because AAS is here to stay. Everything in AAS is transparency and integrity. As you see, our CEO, Jason Michael, is very honest person, a very truthful person, and very transparent person, and a person who does not like to sugarcane things. He like to put things in a straight way. So therefore, you big investors who want to invest in AAS, now is your time, because the the timer for ROI countdown has already started. Even though we are going to get our return on investment on a weekly basis, but this is just a starting. It's just a starting of AAS, and as time goes on, everything will be back as normal, will return to its normal condition. So therefore, I encourage you people, you investors, you people who want to invest, make sure you invest. Even though now the referral earnings is kicked out. Why? There is no commission for referring here in this platform currently, and this is also temporary. Why? Because the liquidity pool is not enough to pay for referral earnings. So therefore, the CEO decided, the AAS management decided to kick it out for now, but it is still there in the system as the liquidity pool grows and becoming big enough to paying for its investors. So therefore, the referral earnings will be back as normal. So therefore, now let me show you now the current situation, how the dashboard looks like. This is how dashboard looks like. This is my count, as you've seen there. Everything is cleared. Every earnings there is 0, and I will show you before clearings. As I've seen there, what is remain there is just my capital. My capital is remain there on my dashboard. My capital has not been touched by AAS. So this is a genuine platform. I like it because everything is there. My hard-earned money is there. So therefore, what was cleared is just the record of the past earnings that I was getting, and I will show you how does it mean. So if you come here to the main here, you will see that the investment here has changed now. The investment history, you will see there are some changes here in AAS. You will see here. Let's wait the system to open a little bit. You will see here. Investment, this is investments plan for AAS platform. The minimum is still the same. Minimum investment is $20, but make sure you add with other either $2 or $3 for fees from your exchange and from the AAS gateway fee. The maximum is still there. Now the maximum is 10 million USDT. So if you have 10 million USDT want to invest, then you can invest. But the earnings now is frequency. The frequency for earnings now is weekly based, and the return percentage is 0.35% per week, and the return duration is just 1 week. For 1 week, then you will be getting your return on investment on every week. The referral earnings, as you see here, the referral earnings is 0, has turned off. Referral earnings, referral percentage now was turned off. Previous it was 5%. But for now, since the liquidity pool is not big enough to pay for referrals, so therefore there is no referral earnings now. Principal return, no, as usual, there is no principal return for now, but later on when the system is full completed, everyone will, if you want to quit for investing in AAS, then you can apply for principal return, so there is no problem, but that is later on when the system is full completed. So this is concerning the investment plan. So in deposit history is remain the same. The deposit history remains the same. When you are talking about deposit is the place where you deposit your money. You deposit your money in order to be invested. So the deposit history is there. This is show my history from the day 1 up to the above. The money I have deposited to the AAS investment platform. Remember, this is a blockchain investment platform, so it is full automated, and there are 5 bots now working for trading on different exchanges to provide profit. So therefore, when you come here also to referrals, the referrals are still there. Referral list, if you come to referral list, you will see the referral list are still there, as your referral lists are there. So if the people they join in these platforms through your link, then their details are being written, their name you will see there. So the referral list are still there, but referral earnings is the one which is being cleared. Referral earnings is the one which is being cleared, so there is no referral earnings for now. This was that all those referral earnings were previous record of the previous version, which was version 1.0. Now we are starting fresh with the earnings of version 2.0, which is the bigger and better version, and which will shock the world. This is what I'm telling you guys. This platform, this investment platform is very really and is very genuine. As you have seen, is coming back bigger and better. So here, when you come to withdraw history, you will see it has been cleared out. There is no withdraw history because it has been cleared out. Everything has been set to 0. This was also the previous record this was also the record of the previous version. So now we are starting afresh, as you have seen there on my dashboard, that everything is there now. I'm waiting for my return on investment to drop, and its record I will see my record here in a section of earnings. And also when the balance here is it balances, then the deposit and the investment earnings will also balance if the amount there balance with what I have topped up. So therefore it will balance my account, so the deposit amount and the investment amount will be the same. So I'm just waiting for only a few USDT in order to balance my account there. So this is how now it's look like, but previously this account was looking like this. Let me show you. Previously it was looking like this. You see, this was before clearing the previous record. As you have seen there, my earnings was that amount referral earnings, this one, principal return, no, as usual is no. My withdrawal was that one, and I was really withdraw. We were withdrawing during that time, no problem, and the withdrawal is very fast. Within millisecond, within millisecond, the process is a process, the processing take place, but within second you get your earnings in your requested in your property wallet or exchange. So that was beautiful during that time, but now we are struggling to recover the losses. And when everything is clear, and when everything is clear and normal, the system will start paying us as usual. So that is all I wanted to inform you guys, and that was all I wanted to inform you concerning the update that has been announced by the CEO. And those if you have you want to invest now, so you are free to invest because the system is working now well. New investors, you are warmly welcomed to invest in our system, and it's very legit. And if you want to invest, the link is, if you want to open an account, the link is there in the video description. So therefore, feel free to register your account, but make sure you put the correct information during registering your account. Don't hurry. Make sure you do it in a proper way in order to avoid some mistakes. And if you have not verified your account, make sure you verify your account. Now we have those who are genuine investors. You need to verify your account. If you have some mistakes, then you can go to AAS Telegram channel and look for the form to fill your information and submit it to the company, so that they can work out with your mistake. If you have opened the account but with mistake, but that is now what is going on. So therefore, currently we are very happy because AAS is coming back, and we are expecting to start receiving our lawyer again at the end of this week. I think 18th of September we are going to start receiving, because the lawyer counting down there is for weekly basis. As you have seen there is a lot of hours there counting there. So when that hours elapse or completed, then our first law with the version 2.0 will be dropping there on our dashboard, and our capital is still there. No one capital has been changed, or no one has been told to deposit again. No, everything is the same. Your capital is still there. Remember, AAS is a genuine platform, and they are very transparent, and they care about their investors. Is here to stay, and this is a life-changing game. So therefore, make sure you register, you invest what you have. Make sure you invest. The minimum investment is $20, but make sure you add a few dollars for fees. For fees, and if you want to have a maximum, then the maximum is unlimited. You can put up to 10 million USDT. This is what you can invest now, because version 2.0 is bigger enough to accommodate a lot of capital. So make sure you invest, make sure you promote, and you have to know now the referral earnings is kicked out just temporary, because we want to recover from the losses that we have encountered during the previous days, and these losses were caused by that man who steal from this company, from this platform. Remember, this platform was not hacked. It was not hacked. It was not hacked because it is a blockchain technology. No one can hack a blockchain. No one can hack a blockchain project, but the enemy within is the one who steal from, because he was given the passcode to enter into the AAS blockchain. He was working as a web administrator, so therefore to help smooth operation of the system when there are some of failed depository, he was working on them. But since the man was not honest, was not kind, he was very wicked and he was very greedy, so therefore he decided to enrich himself by stealing from the people's money. But thank God, the man now has been caught. He is in the hand of the policeman there. So we need to pray to Almighty God, so that the money can return the AAS capitals or AAS properties, so that we can recover from the losses faster. So this is what we are doing now. We need to appreciate what our CEO has been doing, and also we need to make intensive or massive prayers during our prayers time, so that we can get our justice from the one who has steal from our company. So thank you very much. If you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe, and if you want to register for AAS account, the link is in video description there below. Thank you and have a nice day. AAS is here to stay. Awoo.